after, as the whole world know that after the U.S. bombing the Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and then to end the World War II, and then the world shifted into a bipolar world, because there is only two superpowers on the planet during that time, the US and the Soviet Union. And that is called bipolar world. Yeah, it's shift from the multipolar world. And then after the collapse of the Soviet Union in the early 1990, December 1991, as I remember, after the collapse of the Soviet Union, the world is shifting into the American-led unipolarity world. Yeah, the world is under the great dominance of the United States of America. And then the other emerging power like China and Russia started developing its power, militarily and economically from time to time. And then from the 2007, 2010, something like that, China started to, growing more and more powerful, both economically and militarily. And it grows until the point that could replace the Japan as the world largest, second largest economies in globes. And then again the systems again shifting from a American-led unipolarity to a multipolarity again. So you see, it's like a cycling world-dominating system. It's go back and forth. And as you see today, that there are three great superpowers on the planet. Everybody will know that the U.S. and China and Russia. And today, everywhere, people in the globe will talk about the hottest sports in the globe is about Russia and Ukraine war. And this is growing tensions very heavier and more dangerously and more catastrophes, leading the globe into another mountainous crisis. As you already know, we are in the great inflation, yeah, and also it leads to the arm racings and heavier weaponizations on the battlefields of Ukraine, and it also, I hope that this will not lead into another third nuclearization war or something like that. I don't hope it will move into that worse scenario. And the second point regarding the U.S.-China tension over the Taiwan Strait, as you already know that China military drill operations over the South China Sea and the East China Sea, also growing tension regarding Japan and South Korea. Yeah, and also the other new escalation over the Indo-Pacific continent has appeared as well for now. A numbers of alliances being formed gradually, as you know, AUKUS, Quad Plus, and a lot of other security architectures, mechanism that has been initiated and established by the Western power-led mechanism in order to against the what people call authoritarian systems. So the world today is in two different conflicts of political ideology regarding the liberal democracy and yeah, the U.S. and the West, and also the authoritarian state, where people would refer to China and Russia. And also not only the military mechanism, even the economics measure also had been initiated to deter China from growing economically. As you know, the IPF, you have Indo-Pacific Economic Framework, yeah, and also APEC. APEC, yeah, Cambodia is not there, but the RCEP, Cambodia is there. And RCEP people would define it as China lead economic framework for the Asia Pacific. Again, the APEC. And yeah, this is a kind of a growing scenario that the two conflicting scenario that they are making in order to deter China. And also the BRIC, yeah, the BRIC is another security architectures that in the authoritarian state gathering together in order to confront with the liberal democracy, Western powers, and the American lead mechanism. And also this BRIC also form the BRIC plus possibility. And this BRIC also plan to establish its own regional currency that it's gonna be confrontation to the dollarization. Yeah, so dollarization and de-dollarization is very, very crucial to the United States of America, because no other countries on earth gonna print the money and spend around the world, and with the very powerful and global acceptance of the currency.